She started putting all my stuff out of the house. So I'm putting her stuff out. We crossing paths. I'm taking her stuff out, grabbing my stuff back. You remember?
Hey guys.
What up, though?
They make a promise and a deal. But if you do it, baby, you can be mine. I'm a
We back. With a
No, just let me do my dance. Y'all see how
with another mukbang.
catch it.
We back. Oh, I went the wrong way.
God. Anyways, we got some big old turkey legs, y'all. I never had these before, but I see people eat them and they make them look good. So I'm about to eat them and see if I can make it look good. You know what I'm talking about?
And that BLOVESLIFE SMACKALICIOUS.
BLOVESLIFE SMACKALICIOUS scissors.
Glass of wine, a swallow.
Glass of wine. I'm gonna go ahead and chug my. Whoa, Lord Jesus. Alright, hold on.
Oh, we didn't even pray. We sitting up here about to get it in.
My wine was
Lord.
still water. Alright. Lord, thank you for this food we about to receive. Thank you for this wine. Thank you for life. Thank you for turning water into wine so we can be blessed with it today. If you ain't do it, you probably wouldn't even be on earth. Lord, thank you so much for life. Thank you for this food. Ask you bless it and prepare it for us. In Jesus' name, pray. Thank you, love you. Amen. I know my prayer was all out of whack. I couldn't think straight. But we about to get into it. Shut up.
All right. Let's get into biting these things real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You in my way. Ooh, yours looks sexy. Let's see, mine can look that sexy. Huh? Is it good? Oh, look. He sent this turkey straight from heaven.
So good.
I see why people be eating these things. Make them look all smackalicious and castlicious.
We see that y'all had got y'all like for us to talk about relationship stuff from our Q&A. So we had got some topics from y'all. We got some topics from y'all. Let's see.
Bro, look at this. Look at this bone. I'm gonna get this to my dog when I get one.
I was gonna say, what dog?
I'm gonna set this right here for y'all. See how big it is.
Okay.
Boom.
So the question is, what is the hardest point in your relationship that you had to work the hardest on to keep the union together? And what advice do you have to offer to couples in love but don't know how to move forward?
Drink more of this.
So answer the first half of the question first. What is the hardest point in your relationship that you had to work the hardest on to keep your union together?
Hardest point in our relationship to keep this unit together that we had to work on?
Yeah.
Was communication. Communicating with each other about everything, anything and everything. On the crack, strong, cause Carolina, Mary Jane. I'm my song. Shout out Nephew Roots. But yeah, it was communication, because when I tell you that you have to over communicate, and shout out to Andre Baylor, my dog. Gotta give a shout out. He told me communicate until it feels like you are doing too much communicating.
I used to tell him that, but he'd be like, you just want to know too much.
Yeah, so like I literally gotta tell her everything, when it happens, why it happens. Why? Because I don't want to miss nothing out, and she want to feel like she in tune and that she'll never be out of tune with nothing that happens. So I had a hard time doing that at first, because in my head I'm like, why I gotta tell you everything? Why I gotta tell you if my kid's mother call me and tell me my son got an A1 report card? What I gotta? Okay, cool. That was bad now, because of course I'm gonna tell her that. But she called me and tell me that that
your daughter picked up a rock.
My daughter picked up a rock and threw it in the woods. What I gotta tell you this for? You gonna be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't telling her simple stuff like that, but it's, for her to understand and get comfortable with the fact that I'm telling her everything, so she ain't got nothing to think of. She ain't never gotta be left in the help me out. Jeez, I don't know what the word is.
Help me, please. In the dark about
anything? In the dark about nothing. She know that I'm always gonna be telling her what she need to know, what she want to know. She ain't never gonna.
Okay. The hardest part for us the broad umbrella was communication. But to be specific, because I'm sure that this person, what?
Huh? It's so good.
Whatever. But to be specific, because I'm sure this person wants a specific answer. They don't want to just be like, okay, communication about what? So, mind y'all, he has 2 prior kids before me. And the communication between those 2 was just, how can I put it?
Yeah, it's a hard question to answer, ain't it?
It is. Like, it's a good question, but it's kind of hard to answer. So, basically...
Ooh, Lord, yes. Ooh, look at this juicy,
He is annoying. Anyway, so basically, the communication between those 2 was a little too much for me. Y'all can bash me in the comments all y'all want to. Pipe up. I don't care. In the beginning, it was entirely too much for me. Y'all, it was too much about, like, if his daughter threw something in the daggone woods and if she called for that, what's she calling you for that for? For what?
and you know, but in my defense, you did what in your defense. She started to relax and calm down a little bit after time went on.
Yeah, of course.
So we both worked on it. I started to communicate things with her, and it helped her to relax and not be so uptight about everything.
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
She thought I was still smashing.
I ain't gonna comment.
Every time I pick up the phone.
Okay, let's get all the way funky, right?
Yeah.
Let's just get all the way real. In the beginning of our relationship, right?
Oh, Lord. Oh,
I did not know that him and his kid's mother were living under the same roof, or they were still in that type of environment to where they were, you know, whatever.
This was 4 years ago, mind y'all.
Yeah,
so remember,
long time ago.
4 years ago.
A long time ago. We ain't got no problems now.
Nah.
We good.
We good. Yes, we are.
Anywho, so getting over the fact that they still needed to communicate certain things, I did not care one bit about communicating if Christian did good on his report card. Yes,
I'm an
call.
honest boy by the way.
If Elena needed to go to the doctor, yes, call. If certain things happen. But when little things would be called, or if you call too much, yes, I had a problem with it. I don't care. I'm a human. You know what I mean? I was single. I had no kids, so I didn't know that aspect of their lives for me to be like, oh dang, you know, certain stuff do need to happen, certain stuff don't need to happen.
Yeah, completely understandable.
Now,
completely understandable.
What he didn't realize was that, oh, I need to let my wife know, like, hey, such and such called me because of X, Y, and Z. Oh, hey, I just got off the phone with, or I have to go and do blase ski. It was just or they asked me for, and I already said yeah. It wasn't oh, I'm communicating with my wife, or let me check with my wife first, or let me do this and let me do that. So the communication, that's what our biggest like problem was. And it didn't get better, shoot, until what? This year? Middle of this year. It got better.
It got better, but it didn't get to the point where we ain't even got to think about it no more. Until this year. Like early this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, we just got over a major hump. I'm talking about we would have some arguments because I'm thinking I'm right because I'm like, I'm not doing nothing with this other person. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just having regular conversation. If it's about the kids, cool. And she called me and tell me something but I always wanted to keep a cordial relationship with her because
it was too many sidebar conversations for me.
Yeah, she didn't like the fact that but it wouldn't be, mind you though, she was a little bit over the top. I will say that because it'd be something simple like she had called me and say, and she told me that her tire was flat. And mind you, in my defense, I'm thinking my kids. I'm not thinking about, you know, but she thinking like, why is she calling you? Don't she got a man? Why is she calling you, telling you her tire flat? In my head, I'm like, well, my kids got to ride in that car. You know what I'm saying? So, if you know what I'm saying, I need to know if she gonna have a tire or what is he gonna fix the tire or what's gonna happen because at the end of the day, my kids is the ones riding in this car.
Right.
So that's what I was thinking. And in her head, she like, but she got other people that she can call, blah, 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 whatever. And so we would knock heads about little simple stuff like that that'll cause us to really go at it. Over communicate.
And if y'all are believers and worshipers, study the word together, pray together. If y'all can, surround yourself with people, like-minded people. If y'all are in a marriage and if you have people that are around you that are married and you want to get to that step, surround yourself with them.
Just don't put yourself around the Pastor Wilsons. Unless you want that thing. Hey. I'm sorry. I'm done with this.
That's not funny. We ain't
I'm
talking about
done.
no Pastor Wilson.
Man, I'm gonna get you that Pastor Wilson. You want that Pastor Wilson?
Anyway,
Yeah.
y'all, we about to get out of here.
Nah, I bet we is about to get out of here. Hey, and I'm still hungry too, you know what I'm talking about?
He was a young.
I was playing.
Doing demo.
We like to have fun, man. Oh, that's another thing to help y'all out. Anybody wants some help with a relationship, stop being so stuck up. Stop acting like you got a marker stuck up your rear end.
Wait a minute.
For real. You gotta loosen up a little bit. Get jiggy with it. You know what I'm talking about? Get happy. Loosen up. Do things. Laugh. Smile. Make a joke. I be seeing a bunch of people. I be seeing a bunch of people on these YouTube channels, man. And they wonder why they not going nowhere. They ain't booming. You know why? Cause you be like this. We are imitating. Ready? I don't know who I'm imitating, but there's a lot of them. I know y'all done seen them before.
Y'all, this tastes so good. That ain't us. We can't be doing that.
Nah, man, I got, man. Woo, I was losing my mind. Man, I did too. I forgot I was recording.
Man, what?
Man, you gotta get into it. You gotta get funky with it. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put your lime in the coconut and mix it all around. I'm doing this sauce right here.
What you definitely gotta do, if you're gonna start this YouTube thing, or if you already started, do a few takes until you can get comfortable with talking to the camera. Put a mirror behind your camera so you can look at yourself a few times and be like, ha. Act like you talking to yourself in the mirror.
No, be like,
you know you geek yourself up before you go out.
Be like, mirror, mirror on the wall.
Oh, no.
Who that nigga standing tall? You like my remix?
No! Get on my nerve, dog. But, yeah, a lot of people was asking us that too. Like, how did y'all get to
the position y'all in to be so happy-go-lucky with each other, basically, right?
Yeah.
The answer is
communication and letting go.
Let go.
And let
God.
go.
Let
But
go.
seriously, communication and letting go.
Let go.
As soon as you learn to let go and that your happiness is way more important than anything that has happened to you, around you, from somebody else or from yourself. The only person you can play the hardest is yourself.
Man, facts. Preach that, girl.
So serious.
Oh, some of the I ain't gonna say everybody, boom, 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 boom.
I'm cutting that out of here.
No, you ain't.
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna say it in every episode.
He gonna be sitting up here sleeping. I'm gonna go back and edit this video and I'm gonna cut it out.
She thinks so.
I know so.
Look at the ooh. Is that ginger? Ginger riding? I don't want that. You know that funny?
No.
Thought I had a good one, y'all.
Stop playing in your food, dog. Like, bruh. Lord Jesus.
Y'all, the video seemed long, but it really ain't. So we gotta keep going.
We definitely do. Cause
we gotta get them 200 hours. We gotta get them 200 hours, man. We only got 200 hours to go. Now we had 500 yesterday. For some reason, we got 300 hours last night. How? I don't know.
Somehow. Thank you, y'all.
Yeah.
Look at y'all.
Being
covered by the blood. There you go. If you don't shut up.
All right, I love you.
But
woo, y'all.
The reason why we sitting up here talking about this video ain't that long is because we had to cut a whole bunch of it out because we had to have some heart to heart behind the scenes.
We did.
We ain't even gonna lie to y'all. We ain't gonna hold y'all up.
Man, we had to have some
heart
to heart.
have some heart to heart.
You know what I'm saying? She look, you see my lip? She two-pieced me a couple times off camera.
I wish you would stop saying I be beating this boy.
Y'all, disclaimer. She beats me. He thought I was gonna say something else. I'm just playing. She don't really
He
beat
thought
me.
I was about to laugh.
I hope you burp and the bubbles come up and splash me on nose.
This video is gonna be all over the place.
We had to have a heart-to-heart talk about something. She got her feelings when I said something.
No, because he lied.
I ain't lying.
That's what happened.
No,
He lied to the camera.
We
And I ain't got no problem with letting somebody know when they lied.
We had a misunderstanding. Okay. I thought something.
No, he misunderstood himself.
I did. It was my fault. It was my mess up. I said something that was false, but I thought was real because my brain was remembering it the wrong way. And she got mad about it, and I
didn't get mad.
You did, because I was trying to fight it, and I was trying to prove myself, but I was wrong.
I got annoyed that he continued to want to be like, no, this is what happened. This is what happened. I'm like, no, it ain't.
Yep. And then the grace of God shined upon me and told me to apologize. The only reason I did.
Thank you, Jesus, because he gonna get busted in his eye.
Nah. I love you, girl.
I love you too.
But nah, man, we ain't perfect, man. So at the end of the day, we argued just now, just a second ago. We didn't argue, but we did a little.
Now we can argue.
Man, yeah. Oh, man.
We used to get.
Man, but why? But why? But nah, she done called me every 4-letter word you could think of, man. For real.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, she has.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. But you know what? You gotta.
Deceit.
At the end of the day, let's just be 100. When you gonna go through stuff. When you in a relationship, you gonna go through stuff no matter who you are, what you are, where you are, or how you are. You gonna go through stuff. So what you gotta do is just realize, okay.
Who do you want to go through it with?
Exactly. Do you want to go through this with anybody else other than one person? Me? No.
Other than one person?
I don't wanna have to.
Other than the person you with.
If she cheated on me, it'd be done. I'm sorry. I can't really forgive people for stuff like that. Vice versa. She told me the same thing. But you never know.
I know.
Alright, we're gonna test it out.
And test it out if you want to. I bet you everything will be gone. He ain't gonna have not a penny to his name.
She put me out before. Man, she look, let me tell you how childish. Let me tell you how childish we is, right? We was living in our last place, right? We had one of them arguments. She took all my stuff.
He ain't cheat. Don't get it confused.
I ain't cheat.
He ain't do nothing that stupid.
But listen though,
we just had a smart mouth.
And she started putting all my stuff out of the house. So I'm putting her stuff out. We crossing paths. I'm taking her stuff out, grabbing my stuff back. You remember?
No, what's the funniest part?
Oh man, is
he was in the shower. I started putting his stuff in his car. He didn't even know. He was like, he wanted to keep on talking. I said, all right.
My computer was gone.
I'll show you better than I can tell. He came in looking like, where my stuff go?
Man,
it's gone. Bye.
Put all my stuff out, man. And I started putting her stuff out. I didn't know what to grab, so I grabbed
my makeup.
I grabbed her makeup. I put it on the side, on the
sidewalk.
I grabbed the tripod.
He put it on the porch. He did.
Cause that's back her model today. She had all this stuff. I thought she cared about it every whole month.
You grabbed the tripod.
I grabbed her tripod like she gonna like this, huh?
This is the thing. All of that stuff. Is like that whole situation is so stupid now. But back then we was pissed.
Man, we was pissed. And then let me tell y'all something else. She had these pretty mirror things that she bought. Say it was an M on our. We had a island in the middle of the kitchen, and it was an M on there, and it was a J over there for Mark and Jazz. And it was when you first walk in, it looked so nice, right? I'm getting mad. I'm trying to.
Our Bibles used to sit in front of.
Yeah, our Bible sat in front. I got mad, right? So I hit the J. I was trying to hit it over to the carpet to make it look like, but it landed on the floor right there in the kitchen.
On the granite floor.
And the glass shattered. And I felt so bad, y'all.
But he acted all big and tough. Because I looked at him. I looked at him like,
dude, my
face was so like sad.
She was so sad. And her face and what I had just did, it made me so sad, y'all. Like, I had to still play that mad role. But deep down, I wanted to cry with her. I was like, man. I
ain't crying, I ain't no punk. I'm a G.
Yeah, she
thug out here in these streets, cuz.
But no, but nah, man, that was funny, man. We done had a couple of them times, man. But to be real, all of that stuff done died down so much. We probably get into one argument like that a year.
I was gonna say, wow, it ain't been a year. Y'all, like legit, we just became back friends again.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, that's how we started. We was friends.
We was friends. Then we didn't like each other for the next 3 years.
There you go.
And now we're cool again. What?
It all stemmed off of communication. That's all it really was the communication was terrible.
Yeah.
Okay?
But I never smashed nobody else, and she never smashed nobody. That one thing we never did was go out and share our genitals.
That's the thing. This is what I always think. Can y'all pipe up in the comments and let me know why y'all do this, right? What's the point of cheating? If you don't want to be with somebody, why not just be like, peace?
I'll tell you the point.
I'm done with you. Please. Because I never cheated a day in my life. I can't do it. I don't know how. Like, I'm going to just tell you, like, look.
My last relationship,
no
I cheated a bunch. And it was because I wasn't really happy. I wasn't really happy, but I wanted to have that feeling of having somebody when I come home, but I didn't want to lose that, but I still wanted to do me.
Wanted all his cake.
Yeah, I wanted everything. I didn't want to lose what I had, because what I had was comfortable for me. I was comfortable with what I had at home, but I wasn't really that interested in what I had. I just was stuck on the time.
Instead of letting her go.
Yeah, and I did some damage by doing that, and I learned by it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why people cheat, because they want to have their cake and eat it too, pretty much. And it's not like people be like, "Why don't you
apologize?"
I apologize.
If you ever see this
video, I realize I did wrong, and I definitely apologize.
Thank you. That's good.
Ma'am.
That's some good stuff right there.
Yeah.
All y'all who ever cheated, that's what y'all need to do. That makes everything better.
Mm-hmm.
Just admitting that you was wrong.
Yeah.
Knowing what you did was wrong, for one. If you don't think what you did was wrong, then just don't even listen to what I'm saying. But if you can know that what you did was wrong, and you can go back and you can apologize to this person, that helps a whole lot more.
Mm-hmm.
That helps somebody get over what you done did to them.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't, I ain't saying they're gonna forgive you right then and there, but you know, it help.
Yeah.
Sure.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Because it'll take them too daggone long to sit up here and move on from something. Now, I'd rather move on from it right then and there, or a couple months on down the line, than sit up here and hold all of these grudges, hold these feelings, do all of this. Right. And then I'm like, you know, forget it. This person ain't never going to think that they were wrong.
Yeah. That's definitely true. Definitely true. You know what I'm saying? I look in the eyes of life through a glass bowl with a turkey leg in it. Every slurp gets his bite.
Wait, you annoying.
Shout out to y'all, salute to y'all. Like she said, this video all over the place. I'm full. We've been sipping on this wine. This wine really has me buzzed. I'm not gonna lie.
That's that sangria for you,
I don't know what the heck it was, but it got me. I didn't know I was gonna be feeling some type of way like Rich Homie.
Yo, so did y'all see my mother-in-law pipe up in the comments?
Man, it was funny. It was hilarious.
Yesterday she piped up.
Yeah, she piped up.
She piped up.
Down.
She said that right there. Look up.
No, she said this right here.
No, she said that right there.
I'm not putting it over there.
Yeah, you gotta put it right here.
I'm putting it
right here.
No, right here.
Right here.
No, right
Be looking alive. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Be the first one to like. Yeah, you know we love hanging out with y'all. So come on back tomorrow. For another video.
Yo, we
at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My peace.
Bye-bye.
I know you used to it. I know you used to